All right, they are teammates again. James Harden and Russell Westbrook will play together here in Houston next season. News of the deal blew up on social media last night, and here are your one-word reactions. They range from insane to silly, overrated to drama, and wowza. So what is the trade? Well, the Rockets are sending point guard Chris Paul and giving Oklahoma City a pair of future draft picks and pick swaps to get Westbrook from the Thunder. Now that's where he played with Harden from 2009 until 2012. Since then, they have both picked up the NBA MVP trophy. And did I mention they knew each other growing up in Southern California? In our live survey this morning, we're asking, which team do you think got the better deal? Right now, 60% of you say the Thunder. If you want to sway that, you can vote on khou.com/vote now or by using our mobile app. Teammates are already reacting on Twitter. Here are some tweets from Clint Capella, Eric Gordon, and Patrick Beverly. Even the Texans' J.J. Watt tweeted calling the NBA crazy, welcoming Russ to Houston. And then sharing this story about CP3. I thought this was important to share because he wrote that not many people know that Chris Paul was literally the first celebrity to reach out and donate to the Hurricane fundraiser. He just recently been traded to Houston, called up and said he wanted to help. Very first one. Good guy. I asked for your reaction to the trade. Sabal answered that the Rockets will be tough next season. Anthony here offered a little more analysis. He said Westbrook has a high IQ, but most importantly, he can push James Harden when he starts acting like a baby. They have history, chemistry. Now just add a solid sixth man and they could get a chip. We will see. Tiffany, though, not sure how to feel. She writes, Harden and Westbrook love to play iso ball. This could be great if they can figure out how to run the offense together, but it could be disastrous if they can't.
Last time we were up here talking about CP3, it was Daryl Morey saying, no, we're not going to trade him. We fully expect him to suit up this coming season. And then here we go.
How quickly things change.
I know.
You were the one who said, okay.
We'll see. And we'll see where Chris Paul ends up. I don't think he's going to stay with the Thunder, but we'll see. They buy him out.
It's an interesting offseason.
It's a very interesting offseason. Yes, let's get to Cheetah right now. Interesting weather as well.